This video is brought to you by our friends at Blinkist.
You don't get to choose how you start in this life, but you do get to choose what you do. Real greatness isn't determined by some birthright or fate. Real greatness is determined by what you do with the hand that you're dealt. So what are you going to do? Sit there, do nothing, complain, be a victim? Is that really what you want? To be mediocre? No one, and I mean no person on this earth, has ever woken up and said, I just want to be mediocre. So what are you going to do about it? Do you want to coast through life without fulfilling the potential that lives within you? Do you really want to wake up one day and realize that all of the dreams you have passed you by? Each one of us has dreams and we have passions. We have things that we want to accomplish. Maybe it's a better job. Maybe it's to be more fit. Maybe it's to have a better relationship with our children or our spouse. Either way, there's something out there I know that you want. The real question is, how bad do you want it and what are you willing to do to get it?
Normal, regular people just like you and me can do extraordinary things.
I don't think greatness is something you're born with, some mysterious power bestowed upon us by God. It's something that truly exists in everyone.
At some point in time, the egg hatches. At some point in time, your wings have to go out and you have to fly out on your own. You can't be carried for the rest of your life.
You made it this far because something kept you going. Something kept you believing. Something helped you to understand that the fight was not over yet. If you put your right hand on your heart right now, you can feel that blood pumping. You can feel that purpose. You can feel that reason.
There's nothing that I couldn't get up from. We're really strong. We're just being sold that we're not.
You know, you want to be a little bit better in some way tomorrow than you are today, but it's not going to be in a linear path. You have to really do the work. Like, you have to back it with hard work. You know, and if you ask Conor McGregor, like, what's the secret to his success? Hard work, hard work, hard work.
Your dreams aren't going to come true on their own, so it's time to get to work. It's not going to be easy. Great things never get dropped in your lap, and they never start from comfort zones. If you want to be something you've never been, you need to do something you've never done. You'll be faced with difficult situations. There'll be times that you don't believe in your ability to persevere. There'll be times you feel incapable of rising to meet the challenges that face you. You'll be tempted to turn your back and run, but running is never the best option. When you're in the middle of a struggle, the only way out is through. Rather than running away from obstacles or trying to figure out some kind of way around them, go right through them. Brace yourself, steady your nerves, and tackle whatever you face head on. Those voices in your head telling you to turn back, telling you that they'll fail, shut them the hell up. But I've failed in the past. I fell flat on my face. Listen to me. You can't have a better tomorrow if you're too busy thinking about yesterday. Once the past has taught you everything you need to know, then let it go. Your past doesn't define you. Regardless of what has happened in the past, today is a brand new day. You can always start fresh. You can write a new chapter, or you can choose to write an entire new book. Once you learn to let go of the past, then you can truly start living in the moment. Don't trip over what's in front of you because you're too busy looking behind you. We all have a choice when it comes to building our future. But I don't feel like I'm good enough. Feelings are not facts. Feelings may feel real. You may believe your feelings are real, but they aren't, and feelings lie. Don't make a permanent decision for your temporary emotion. Don't make promises when you're happy. Don't reply when you're angry. Don't make decisions when you're sad. Waiting until you gain control of your emotions may save you from making a decision you'll greatly regret later. But what about the people telling me to quit? Just like your feelings, them too. Never, ever, ever let a person who gave up on their dreams talk you out of yours. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The only person who has the right to tell you that you can't do something is you. Just because others have failed, it doesn't mean that you're going to fail. Just because others gave up, it doesn't mean you're going to give up. Just because others didn't have the strength to fight for what they believe in, it doesn't mean that you'll fall to the same weakness. Go after what you want and go after what you believe in. Listen to the person who matters most. You know who that is? It's you. Stop being afraid of what could go wrong and start believing in what could go right. There may be a million reasons you're afraid to follow your dreams, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't go after what your heart desires. Even if the odds are stacked against you, it doesn't mean you won't be successful. There's no obstacle that you can't overcome if you want something badly enough. The greater the challenges you face, the greater the miracles you'll create. Now that you've shut down the negative voices, it's time to focus. You'll defeat the person you were yesterday. The person you need to compete with the most is the old you. Today, you're going to train harder than that person. You're going to eat better than that person, sleep better than that person. You're going to read and educate yourself and become smarter than that person. You're going to live more than that person. You know their strengths, you know their weaknesses, you know them all too well. They're the old you, and there's nothing they can do to stop you. How do I know you'll be successful? Success isn't about greatness. It's about consistency. No one's born great. Greatness is something that is earned through consistency. If you show up day after day and work hard, if you give your full effort, if you leave nothing on the table, then greatness and success will come. The true secret of success is to accept the truth that the only path is the path of hard work and productivity. You'll get where you want to go and achieve your goals if you follow 4 simple rules. Show up, work hard, don't quit, and ask some questions along the way. Everything in this life is earned. There's no such thing as a free lunch, so go earn yours. But it's going to hurt. I want it to hurt. Pain leads to power, struggle leads to strength. If there was a pill that could fulfill your dreams without effort, would you take it? If you could buy what you want for 3 easy payments of $9.99, would you buy it? I wouldn't. I've seen how genuine hard work and effort changes people from the inside out. Through a cycle of struggle, hard work, and then success, something happens to a person, not only physically, but psychologically. You become confident inside out. That kind of confidence doesn't wash off in the shower. The effect stays with you. The confidence you gain stays with you. The feeling of success stays with you. The more you struggle and the more you have to work for what you want, the longer those feelings last. The easy path never brings a reward you really want. Nothing in life should come easily, and if it does, you don't want it because chances are it comes with a catch. I've tried before, but my last plan didn't work. If plan A doesn't work, there are 25 more letters in the alphabet. Even the most successful have had their share of failures and missteps. The difference between the successful and the unsuccessful is that the ones who accomplished their goals never quit. If they failed on the first attempt, they tried again. If they failed on the second attempt, they tried again. There are people who failed 15 times before they got it right. Don't let failure get you down or dissuade you from continuing to pursue your goal. There's no rule in life that says you can only try once. Learn from your failure and try again. Eventually you'll get it right no matter how many times you fall down. Do you think when a baby's learning to walk, it sits down after its first fall and says, maybe this isn't for me? The only time you truly fail is when you quit. So believe in yourself. Place a bet on yourself. The true secret of success is to believe in yourself. Be daring, be bold, and don't be afraid to go places that others fear. There is something greater inside you than any obstacle you'll ever face. Remember that a bird sitting on a branch is never afraid of the branch breaking because the bird's trust is not on that branch, but in its own wings. Do it now, do it today. Don't wait until tomorrow, and don't wait for someday. There are 7 days in the week. Someday isn't one of them.
Hey everyone, It's Gordon here from Motivation to Study, and I wanted to take a second to give a shout out to our great friends at Blinkist for partnering with us on this video. I don't know about you, but in the past between work, exercise, friends, family, and social media, I could never find the time to read a book. Blinkist is the only app that condenses all the powerful, need-to-know information from thousands of the world's best nonfiction books and condenses them down into bite-sized text or audio that takes just 15 minutes to read or listen to. In just 15 minutes, you can start putting what you learn into practice, and you can use it on your phone, tablet, or web browser, so it's pretty much accessible anywhere you are. When you get started, I recommend checking out The 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma or The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins. Both will help you transform your life, and they only take 15 minutes each to get through. I highly encourage you check them out. You get unlimited access to read or listen to a massive library of condensed nonfiction books, all for just one low price. And right now, the first 100 people to go to Blinkist.com/motivation to study are going to get free, unlimited access for 7 days and then 25% off the full membership. That's Blinkist, spelled BLINKIST.com/motivation to study. So if you want to learn more this year, I urge you to do it with Blinkist. Just click the link in the description and fast forward your learning today.